Hello, my people. Good day to you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for your attention. It's not taken for granted in any way. My name is Michael Ojuola for Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift, we will talk about learning. We've been learning for over 258 days thereabout, so we will continue to learn, and that is what I want to talk about on today's episode. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. You are not too old to learn a new skill. You are not too old to learn a new skill. So today we are going to be talking about that topic, and it is very dear to my heart because I tell people that if you are in a boyfriend and girlfriend kind of relationship with anyone, let me not say boyfriend and girlfriend kind of relationship, let me just say a romantic relationship with everyone. The main, personally, what I will say should be the bedrock of your relationship is, does the other person have an addiction to learning? Is that person addicted to learning through self-improvement? If that person is not in quote addicted now in a positive light, addicted to self-improvement through learning, I say it with no apologies, you guys will have a problem. Because if one person is improving every single day and the other person is just saying this is who I am, in time you are heading for the rocks. Believe you me, you are heading for the rocks. I can guarantee that. So that's just by the way. So that's how important I believe learning is. And today we will talk about the idea that you are not too old to learn a new skill. Many of us fall into the trap of thinking that we are too old to learn something new. We believe that our brains can't handle the challenge, or that we don't have the time or the resources to invest in ourselves anymore. Most people in this part of the world and even everywhere in the world will say they have too much responsibility for them to be thinking of adding new skills to their repertoire. But I want to tell you that no, you are not too old to learn a new skill. The reality is, learning a new skill is one of the best ways for you to keep your mind sharp, for you to keep yourself engaged no matter your age. Learning a new skill is the best way for you to keep your mind sharp, for you to keep yourself engaged, and no matter the age you are right now, you are not too old to learn something new. So we will talk about some examples, some instances, and I will give you tips that you can use and embrace, that you can use to embrace the idea that you are not too old to learn a new skill. One of the most inspiring examples I've read about of someone who learned a new skill in their later life is about a woman that is called Julia Child. You can also do your research and Google her to know this story. After working as a copywriter for years, Child discovered her love for cooking in her late 30s, I think, and she went on to attend Le Cordon Bleu cooking school in Paris, and eventually she published her seminal cookbook, Mastering the Art of French Cooking, at the age of 49. Do you understand me? At the age of 49, she eventually published a book. She reinvented herself in her late mid-30s, and in her late 40s, early 50s, she became a publisher, a published author. That is an example of someone that embraced the ideology that they are not too old to learn a new skill. Another example is the late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. In her 50s, she learned how to swim in order to keep up with her grandchildren. Do you understand that? She went to learn how to swim in her 50s in order to keep up with her grandchildren. The joy of having fun with her grandchildren was so intense that she had to learn how to go and swim. So she picked up the swimming skill in her 50s. Do you hear me? In her 50s. So these beautiful souls have given us everything we need to challenge ourselves and to change our mind about being too old to learn something new. She also took up weightlifting in her 60s. Do you understand? I'm not saying she's now lifting weights to compete in the Olympics and all that. No, she took up weightlifting in her 60s. In some people's late 30s or late 20s, they cannot even go to the gym. They think they are now too old, in quote. You are in your late 20s, you are in your early 30s. This woman, incredible woman, took up weightlifting in her 30s. So what is your own excuse? And it helped her to stay physically and mentally strong throughout her career. Do you understand me? So it's important for you to know that it benefits you when you embrace this mindset that you are not too old to learn a new skill. You are the one that will benefit from this. Apart from the inspiration that you will give to other people, you yourself will benefit. And these are the benefits, all right? These are some of the benefits. Your brain will be sharp. Learning a new skill challenges your brain and it helps build neural connections. It develops new neural pathways in your brain. Do you understand? Your brain cells rejuvenate. Do you understand? It helps you. All right. That's one of the key benefits of learning new skill. No matter your age, learning a new skill will open up your brain pathways. All right. It also boosts your confidence. If you are suffering from low self-esteem, pick up a new skill. Go learn something new and master it. Then you become a master in that particular skill and that will boost your confidence. Mastering new skills gives you a sense of accomplishment, all right? And a sense of accomplishment will boost your confidence. Do you understand me? Having a sense of accomplishment will boost your confidence. So your brain will be sharper, you will have improved confidence, and also it will open up new opportunities for you. It will help you pivot into new career. You can start pursuing a new hobby. You can start pursuing a new passion. You can start a new career. Maybe you've dedicated your life for over 20 years in sales, for example. You can start taking classes on UI UX and start becoming a no coding expert in any field. Do you understand me? I'm just saying. Embracing the ideology that you are not too old to learn a new skill will benefit you in the long run. It will help you. It will help you stay focused. It will help you stay confident, and it will open up new opportunities for you. Do you understand me? So how do you do this? How can you become more open to learning new skill? Whether it is later in life or right now, no matter the age you are right now, that is exactly how old you are, all right? No matter the age you are right now, don't tell me that you are in your 20s and you are thinking that you cannot learn a new skill. No. You can learn it anytime. I just gave you examples of people that learned it later in their 50s, later in their 40s, even later in their 60s. So number one thing you need to embrace for you to be able to learn new skill, no matter your age, is embracing a growth mindset. Believe that you can learn new things, and that will challenge you to do it. All right. When you believe you can learn new skills, you will be challenged to find those skills that you want to learn, and then you will see the challenges that you will go through as opportunities for your growth. And also break those skills down. All right. Learning a new skill, I know, can be very overwhelming because you are already stuck in your ways in some instances. So break it down into smaller, manageable steps and focus on one step at a time. All right. Find someone to teach you, a calm, patient mentor. Find a mentor. Look for someone that will guide you through the learning process, that will guide you, that will offer you feedback, that will support you. And let technology help you too. There are online courses you can take on YouTube, Khan Academy, Coursera, Udemy. Free sometimes. Most free things are on YouTube for you to learn. Use YouTube to learn a lot of new skills, all right? And make it a habit. Consistency will be key for you. Learning a new skill will take a regular part of your daily routine. So make learning a new skill a regular part of your daily routine. It will help you. Do you understand? Even if it's a few minutes every day, you don't need to go hours in a stretch. Even if it's a few minutes, embrace it. The idea that you are not too old to learn a new skill is a powerful one that I want you to embrace today. So go on out and learn something new. Bye for now.